Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your extra read all about it for March 17th, 2021. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone of this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, we're still in Florida, still at the library, and I'm going to utilize the library as long as I can, use the internet, because it's the only way to get out to you guys, right? And, even though I don't really make nothing off this, this is my job, I like to do this, and I do this for y'all, so we're going to have some library action, okay? All right. So, yeah, extra, read all about it. This is for March 17th, 2021. These cards have been pre-shuffled, right? Oh, darn, how could I forget, you guys? The resonation cards. Okay, sorry. All right. So these cards have also been pre-shuffled, so we're going to see what kind of cards fly out for anyone. Somebody might resonate with something here. Okay. Oops. That was a big cluster that came out there. I think that's all we got, though. Let's see. Okay. So there's that nice cottage, right? Nice day, flowers blooming, stuff like that. Wish it was like that today, dude. Totally raining over here, and stuff on the trailer's getting wet, but it's just a trailer. It'll dry. I'll be able to fix it, hopefully. I'm not going to stress over it. It's just a thing, It's not like it's a living person or anything, Anyhow, you guys, we got this eagle right here. Wow, there's good lighting in here. I could totally see the color of the beak. It's got like green in it. Trippy, right? I've never seen that before, and I have these for a long time, right? And blue in the wingspan. Wow, very colorful. Anyways, this represents some sort of transcending, right? Transcending into a higher level of knowledge, right? Somebody here is realizing something. We also have picky eaters out there. Not much vegetables, meat and rice, meat and potatoes possibly. There's a little tiny sprig of something there, but I think it's just garnish, All right, so we also have somebody who's a, competitor, somebody who likes to compete, right? Somebody may even like this track and field type of competition, so yeah, okay. There's somebody out there who is just on constant compete mode. Thank you for your service. We got veterans here. Thank you for your service. Also, you may live in a densely populated place, something that just has a lot of people there. Doesn't look, yeah, I see cars driving down the street, but it doesn't look like there's much parking, so it just might be taxis, So, yeah. We also have somebody who may like dancing, Spanish dancing, the flamenco dancing or something like that, right? And, it's time to stop texting and driving or talking on the phone and driving because, there could be some problems. I kind of feel that way when I look at this card today. Some days I feel like it's watch out, animals on the road, but today I feel like somebody is texting and driving or on the phone. Can you not, please? I'm just worried about you, that's all. All right. So let's go ahead and get the general energy. Now we're ready, right, to get the general energy of whoever's catching this video. All right? General energy of whoever is catching this video. This is for March 17th, 2021, right? Extra, read all about it. Here it goes. 7 of Swords. Futility. So whatever you're doing or whoever you're dealing with, if you're trying to do something with someone, whatever, whatnot, it's futile, right? Somebody may have made some promises to you and it was false, and there's deception there. So somebody may have lied or cheated or stole from you, something like that. And yeah, and so the situation here, it's futile to move forward, and it's just best to leave things as is and go separate ways or whatever is going on here, right? I don't know. That's just what I'm getting from your energy. Doing something is futile. You maybe have been trying to repair or fix something or heal something, heal a person, whatever. It's futile. You cannot, all right? This person or this thing is going to be that way because they're not into change. They're not into healing or whatever, you know. Whatever that is. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and find out what's going on here next for whoever's catching this video, right? So we have the Prince of Swords and the Hierophant. So somebody's spying on you. Somebody's watching you, watching your social media. If you have a YouTube channel, they're watching your YouTube channel. They're just being nosy. They want to see what you have going on. You know? And that's what people do when they go on the social media and stuff. They're, you know, with intentions of seeing what someone's doing. They're basically spying and being nosy. And so it could be, now with this Prince of Swords here, it could be this person is spying on you because maybe he's checking to see if he or she is checking to see if you're married, or they are married and they're just not allowed to do anything but spy on you, right? Now we also have the Love card. So this person who's doing all that may be in love with you and all they can do is spy on you. Now we have a Cancer sign here. We got Taurus and we have Air. That's what we have so far. I do see Cancer, female energy there though, okay, so that might resonate. Alright, so we got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This card is the Failure card. Thank goodness, at least there's no failure here. You know what I'm saying? So you may be doing okay, you know, but whoever you're dealing with, it's futile to deal with them because they're married, right? They may be watching you and they may have thought that you were an option, but because this is in the reverse, you know, you're not an option, number one. You are not waiting for this person. You are not trying to build with this person. This card is also Taurus, by the way, and you are not going to move forward with this person because if you did, it probably would be failure. You know, because you can't be hanging out with married people if you're single, you know. Because, I mean, there's going to be a problem there. You know, when you're single, unless you're going there with your boyfriend or girlfriend and you're going out with a married couple, but there's always tension there because somebody gets jealous and they usually get jealous for nothing. Swear, you know. Anyhow, let's see what we have next. They're both in the reverse. So we got the Four of Cups in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want to miss an opportunity. Now, if somebody's watching you to find out to see if you're married because they love you and they don't want to wait for, you know, anything anymore, they don't want to miss an opportunity for you. That's what's happening in that situation, right? But if you have somebody watching you who is married, who's in love with you, who just knows that going towards you is failure, they still have that feeling of not wanting to miss this opportunity. So this is a very egotistical, selfish individual, right? Kind of hoarding of people, right? Trying to hoard people. Like a lot of girlfriends or a lot of boyfriends or whatever. They just want to have it all, you know, but and they don't want to fail. They don't want to fail. And they don't want to miss an opportunity. But spirit or your energy or whoever's watching this, somebody's energy is futility. And they know that it's never going to work out, right? There's something here that's preventing them from seeing any forward movement here. We also have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. No more. No happy family, happy home. No, it's not going to happen. See, I told you. So somebody here somebody here is deceptive, you know? They're trying to be like, oh, happy family, happy home, but it's not. It's really not. And somebody is spying maybe on somebody to find out if they're happy, and they're not. And they're in love with that person. And we have the Seven of Pentacles here, and this person doesn't want to wait anymore, right? They feel like they failed in something, some sort of situation, but they want to, they don't want to miss an opportunity for something, right? It's not for this unhappy family, happy home, I'll tell you that. This is somebody overdoing it. They're not happy in this marriage. If someone's marriage, they're absolutely not happy, right? Their love lies elsewhere. It lies where they feel that they failed. Let's see what else we have here. I think I need like 4 more cards. 4 more cards. 4 more cards. Well, we got 2. So we got power and virtue. We got power and virtue, right? So somebody is ready to let go of a lover. They've waited for them. They know there's failure there. They're not going to deal with that anymore. They're letting them go. They realize that there's no more happy family, happy home here. And that's the sacrifice that they're making. They're letting somebody go because they know that this is a failed situation. Somebody here doesn't want to miss an opportunity though. Somebody wants to let someone go and somebody does not, you see. But somebody's attached somewhere, or they're not coming forward. There's a reason why they're not coming forward. And they don't want to fail, yet they don't want to let go. Yet they don't want to, you know, but another person does want to let go because they don't see happiness here. And somebody is waiting for something. So somebody is waiting. Now, when we have the waiting card, virtue, and the Hierophant, it might be that someone's married and will not contact or do anything until they separate or divorce from this person, because that is not virtuous, right? You don't do that. You don't cheat. You don't lie, okay? So this person may actually be saying, you know what, let me just get rid of my problems and all these things before I come to another person, because I know it will bring in an unhappy situation. So somebody's waiting for something to end. See, the 10 of Cups is 10 still, ending of a situation. But because it's still here and in the reverse, I feel like somebody's holding on and dragging this out, making this longer and longer and longer, so this person does miss an opportunity. So somebody is working against this person who is married, who wants a situation to end. They don't want to miss an opportunity, but somebody is holding them back. They're not allowing them to end the cycle. So they may miss the opportunity. They're waiting for something to end, but somebody's holding them back. You know what I'm saying? And the other person that they want to go to is already letting them go because it's taking too long. So there's a lot of crap going on right here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of bullshit. You know, you got people holding one person back because they don't want them to leave, and the other person is like, well, you're not going to come towards me, then I'm just going to let you go and go in my own direction. And now this person's like, oh my God, I don't want to miss that opportunity, but too late because you took too long. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how, you know, I don't know, that's how people don't think. Everybody just wants to, nobody wants silence, nobody wants to sit and think and ponder. Everybody just wants to speak and speak. And y'all know, if you haven't heard that old ancient proverb about ears and mouth, right? The ears were meant to stay open and the mouth was meant to stay shut. And there's just too much. Somebody is telling somebody too many things, or they're not allowing somebody to heal. They're not allowing forward movement. They're holding someone back. And, you know, maybe even telling someone, oh, if you do this or if you do that, things are going to happen. And then now it's holding that person. It's a mess. It's a mess. Alright, let's see what fell out there. Alright, so we have the Knight of Discs, right? And this is about slow movement. There is money coming in, but it's coming in very slowly, alright? Once you let something go, I think you will gain some sort of abundance, because whatever it is you were doing or you thought was going to work out or do well for you, it's a failure. So now you have to let that go. You know, you might be waiting for some finances to come in or something like that so you can release yourself. Yeah. We have the Princess of Cups. There could be a message coming in of emotion, something involving a child. Doesn't have to be a child. Could just be a message of emotion, right? But I do see that there will be some sort of finance coming. It's slow coming and you may have to wait a little bit. But after that, you may be able to release yourself from this toxic, whatever this is, you know. These are going to go back. We have the Five of Pentacles. So yes, you're probably worried a little bit about money. Okay. What else here? We also have the Tower. Yeah. So there's going to be an ending. So maybe once this comes in and you sort out your emotions, you know, you won't be worried anymore. You'll probably pull yourself out of that, but then you will bring a Tower moment into the situation and possibly just let it go. Yeah, so right now you're in a hanged man mode. You can't move anywhere. There you are. That could be your energy. Empress, you could be Libra, okay? Or you could have Libra in your chart. We have Sun. You could also have Leo in your chart. So if you have Leo and Libra in your chart, you are stuck. You are possibly this Empress, okay? We also have the Four of Swords. This is like, you know, contemplating on endings. So yeah, you're waiting. You're waiting for something to end so you can move forward in your life, I think. I don't know, something like that. Because whatever you're doing or dealing with right now is futile. So, and I think you see that. So, let's see what's happening with the Whispers of Love. Okay. Whispers of Love. I had to say it to you guys like that. Sorry. Right? Funny. Okay. And I'm going to be getting out the zodiacs today. So, bear with me, you guys. I'll be almost ready with those. Okay. All right. I work hard for you guys. All right. So we have demonstrate love, find out what is important to those you love and act on it, right? So whoever's doing this watching, I'd suggest that you start focusing on your own self, and whoever it is you love, stop focusing on outside stuff. Right? Focus on your marriage or something. I don't know. Focus on your happy home, happy family, because it doesn't look too happy. And demonstrate love. It doesn't look like you're doing that either. All right? You may be a closed off person or somebody who's just, I don't know. But we have demonstrate love, 48, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 reduced down to 3 divinely. Maybe you need to consult in the Ascended Masters, right? To find some healing for yourself. All right, we have spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other, right? Key word, listen is the first word, and talk to each other, right? So it needs to have mutual communication here. Somebody needs to have mutual communication with the one they are married to or in a relationship, in love. Because, you know, this cycle could be coming to an end. 46 reduces down to the number 10. Which is an end of a cycle and a start of a new one. And if you could spend time together, listen and talk to each other, you can learn about each other, you know, give each other the chance to, you know, to speak and listen, then all will be well. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So basically what this is saying right here is you need to appreciate the moment that you have now, you know. Forget about the past. The past is an illusion and the future is an illusion. Just be grateful and happy for what you have now. Because tomorrow, everything could just disappear. You know what I'm saying? So just be appreciative, you know. Yeah, there you go. Don't be in your ego. Don't be materialistic. Stop being, I don't even know how to explain this, but y'all get my picture. That's a 33 card too, so you do not reduce master number 33. We have focus on love. Look for the good things in everyone. So you may be one of those negative Nancys or negative Bobbies who are constantly, putting someone down. You're just focusing on the bad stuff that people do and how terrible this is and how terrible. It's time for you to change that outlook, because that's low vibrational. And, you know, when you're focusing on love, you know, you're not thinking about the bad things in people. You think about all the good things in them. So if you have things in your mind, oh, this bothers me, that bothers me, then you're definitely not in a loving energy, and it's very low vibrational. 24 reduces down to 6. That's a number you need in your life. Love. Listen with your heart. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart, right? Right. So when people are talking, you can't listen if you're talking over them, or if they're talking, they can't listen if they're talking over you. So it seems that there's a lot of communication here. And also we have the word listen about 4 times that came, or 3 times that came up. We have listen, right? Listening. Okay, we got 2, okay? But for some reason, I'm focused on somebody out there needing to listen more than to speak. Because you learn when you listen, right? Listen from somebody. You know what I always say is go to people who are better than you and just listen, all right? People who have, you know, surpassed your knowledge. I love those people, and when I find those people, I can sit there all day and listen, because I will listen, because I know that they're telling me things that are, you know, I feel that they're telling me are truthful because they sound logical, right? So I'm always down to listen, but I mean, some people are not. They just want to talk. Look, treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Yeah. Treasure your loved ones, you know. When you have them, treasure them, I guess, you know. It is important to love others deeply. And, you know, it's hard to love loved ones when they're not around, you know, especially if they don't even want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do that. So if you don't have that, you could also just focus on yourself, right? Because if someone loves you, they will want to be around you all the time. They wouldn't want to be apart from you. And if you're very far from your family and your friends or whatever, that's something you can't help. But I mean, if they're close to you and they never want to be around you, I think there's a problem. I don't know, because I was close to some family and I didn't want to be around them because of the way they treated me, you know. So, and that could be similar with somebody out there, you know. So, anyhow, yeah, that's what I have for today's extra. Read all about it. Just about, you know, somebody spying, letting people go. Nobody wants to wait for illusions anymore, right? And also the focus on communication and more listening. And, you know, that's all. Nothing big deal. Easy stuff that can be taken care of if you're really aware and focused on what you're doing. Right? And that is a difficult task to do. It's really hard to be emotionally aware of every moment in action that you take. I'll tell you what, you know, I am in constant stepping back mode to think and reflect, to make sure that I am not portraying someone that I'm not. Right? I don't push my issues on people, and I would hope that for me, because, you know, that's what Facebook's all about. Just kidding. I don't even go on Facebook very much, so I know I have you know, a little note in the drop down below that says if you want to follow me. I don't really barely do anything. Once in a while I'll post a video, but if you're curious about what I look like, you will see pictures of me there. Everything is public. You don't even need to friend me. Everything I have there, there's no hiding there, so you can just scroll through all my pictures, no problem. You know what I mean? So anyhow, yeah, that's what I have. If you guys resonated with any of this, also don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Yeah. What else? Oh, keep it true love energy, right? Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful, right? All right, I'm Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.